life, get in the flow of right, take a step back into your higher life. Welcome back, my gorgeous ones, to Destiny is Blessed to Be, and today I'm coming with a quick makeup tutorial. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just a quick, just 1, 2, 3 type of look. Like I said, I'm not no big beauty guru, but yeah, if you see me looking away and I'm looking, because I'm just not used to, you know, recording on at this angle, but just work with me, okay? And if you see me looking away or looking down, because I'm looking at my mirror, that's right here, because it's kind of hard to do my makeup in the camera itself, but I'm gonna try my best, okay? All right, so stay tuned in. Thank you for staying tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like. Don't forget to subscribe, because I mean, when you like and you subscribe, that lets me know that y'all, you know, actually liking the content, and that keeps me motivated to bring more ideas, okay? Because I want to bring wig reviews. I want to bring different type of hair reviews, different type of hairstyles, you know, anything that's pertaining to beauty. So yeah, thank you, and let's jump right into it, okay? So today I'm going to be using, I haven't decided if I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me, and that's in the Dewy Smooth in the color 330 Toffee. Okay, let me try to get that up in the frame. I got a whole bunch of different lighting going on here, so don't mind. See that? Or if I'm going to actually use my Milani foundation, and that's the Conceal+Perfect 2-in-1 foundation concealer in the color 10, number 909. Okay, I'll list everything in the description just in case y'all didn't get a clear view of that. So I already primed my face, I already did my eyebrows, I already used a little bit of concealer, and I used the let me see if I can find it. I put it over here, actually. The LA Girl Pro. And this is in the color Warm Honey, and this is in the color Fawn. I don't know if it'll focus, but yeah. So I use Fawn because it's closest to my complexion. I use that on top because I don't really like that whole halo, ashy looking. And I use Warm Honey at the bottom. It's almost the same color as my skin, almost, but Fawn is more closer. So this is more of like the highlight look, just to brighten up my eyebrows. I don't need too much going on, so yeah. Alright, like I said, I already primed my face, and with that I use the LA Girl Pro Prep. So now this is actually a makeup tutorial on a budget, because all my expensive ones ran out. So clearly this is what I have left. This is always my backup makeup. And like I said, I don't really dip and dab in makeup too much. I used to, but yeah, I took a break, step back, because I have sensitive skin. So I noticed when I put too much makeup, it's like clogging my pores and I start to break out. So I kind of took a real big break. So this is why, like I said in my first video, I need to stock up on some more. But I'm gonna use what I have here just to you know, serve this look, okay? What else? As I go along, I'll just show you, or I'll just mention the items that I'm using, as well as putting it in the description bar. And like I said, try to like, no pressure, it's free, you're not paying for nothing, but try to like, try to subscribe, because that lets me know y'all interested in seeing more from me, okay? And yeah, because I want to do some wig reviews, hair reviews, all different type of things I have in mind. But yeah, I need y'all to help me, okay? So let me jump right into this. So like I said, I already primed my face. Always start off with a clean, moisturized face, clean hands, and that's just the basic tips. Now I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use my, let me see, because, you know, different seasons. I think when I bought this, it was actually winter time, so it blends it in well. But I think I'ma use the Milani. I'm gonna be using my Milani today. I'm sorry, I was taking time to figure that out. Okay. All right. I haven't used it in so long. Don't mind. Like I said, it's a little bit of mess over here. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand. About this much. And I am going to use a flat face angled brush. I had ordered this like on Amazon, I believe. Yeah, majority of my stuff I either get from Amazon. If I want some quick, inexpensive stuff, Amazon. So it came with like a whole set of different things. And I really don't remember. I used to know them like the back of my hand, but I'm getting back in the zhuzh. I'm getting back in the mix. So just work with me. I'm going to spray my brush with NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish spray. Okay, I'm gonna just tap. Put a little bit right there. Now this is my way of doing it. It's no special way. Everybody got their own way. See, I'm trying to do it in the camera angle, but if not, just follow. As I'm done, I will show you. Now I might appear a little lighter, only because of the lighting. Okay? So now let me work this into my skin. Now I don't rub and go like that. I'll use the beauty blender for that. But I'm just tapping it into my skin just so it could just blend in to my skin. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so it's been a while. It's been a while. Get under your eyes. So it's like I'm going in a circular motion, but just tapping, tapping, tap, tap, tap. This is a quick little tutorial. Tap in. Sawidi. Okay, so move that up a little. Now I'd rather start off with a little bit instead of just smacking a whole bunch on my face. So yeah, because you can always fix it, but if it's too much on your face, then you're just gonna be looking crazy. It's happening again. Milani foundation is on the light to medium, but it's definitely buildable. So you could probably still see a little bit of imperfections, which is nothing major. But over time, things will get better, and I thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm surprised I did that much, considering I haven't done my makeup in so long. The whole point is just to make sure you blend that out. I get a little bit by my ear. If y'all can see that. Don't forget to hit that neck. Don't want to be having two different color skin tones, because that just looks crazy. So I'm just dragging it down. Okay. I'm gonna use my beauty blender, which is a little, I had wet it with some warm water, but I'm gonna just spray a little of my NYX finishing spray. satin spread. So whatever was remaining on my hand, I'm just taking that off. The beauty blender is where it's at. Now this is just a basic beauty blender. I believe I ordered off Amazon as well. So this is not like no Real Techniques beauty blender, but it does the trick. It's pretty soft, very soft. Because some of them be so stiff, it don't even, Like I said, I go more for a natural look. I don't like all that extra stuff. If that's your thing, do your thing. But I'm just showing you how I would do it if I just wanted to do a quick look. Okay, let me make sure I check the lighting over here, see how that's looking. Get over my eyelids. I want everything to be the same color. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to take my concealer. Now if you're going for the highlight look, then you would go with a shade lighter than you. I wouldn't suggest 2 shades. It depends how drastic you want your highlight. So yeah, I just want to brighten up my face just a little. So in that case, I'm gonna go with the Warm Honey because the Fawn is too close to my complexion. Now just gonna put a little under my eyes and just form it like that. Go right here. Okay. And the bridge of my nose. Like that. A little bit on my chin. I don't need that much. And just a little right here. That's about it. I don't need to do too much. Now I like to get the work in as soon as I put it because I don't like when it dries, because that's how you get more of that caked up ashy look, and we don't want that. So now for this part, I use both sides. For my eyes, I'll use this for the corners because it's more, you know, precise, and this just to fully blend it in. So I use the same beauty blender only because just in case it comes off too light, the little bit of remaining of what's left of my foundation would blend it in. Okay. So go under my eye and bring that up because you want everything to blend in. You want to pat right there because you don't want that harsh looking line. I just do like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 type of tap. You don't want to rub it all off. Nose. Just hit that up. Still using the more cone side. Just want to make sure it's blended. I put just a little on my eye just to right in my eye. All the places basically if you apply the concealer. Like I said, this is just a simple, quick version. So nothing fancy. Don't be coming from me talking about that's not how you do it. That's not how I seen that person do it. Well, this is how I do it, okay? And you can add your own little twist to it. I'm just showing you a quick little look now. Don't be afraid if you notice any missing spots, blend that in. You don't want to be looking like Two-Face out here. So that is pretty much done. Now, if you want to add in, like, what is it called? Like a baking powder, go right ahead. But I like to skip that part because I don't like the fact, unless I'm really going out, because I don't like the fact it gives you, like, with the one that I have, I can never find the right color. That's the only thing with drugstore makeup. When you do decide to indulge in drugstore makeup, sometimes you can never find the exact color as opposed to going to like Sephora, going to MAC, going to those type of places. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip that and I'm just gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me in the color 330 Toffee Caramel. It's the closest one I can find. And I'm just gonna pat over the spots that I put the concealer, just to, you know, seal it. Not too much because I don't want to be looking like a damn coloring book. A whole bunch of colors on it. Just to make sure I seal that. Like I said, this is how I do it. Come on, 2 inches. Like I said, once you put that setting spray, everything will blend in, everything will oxidize into your skin. So that's what we did so far. Right here needs a little more blending because I can see a harsh on. Okay. Like I said, don't be afraid to. It's more to just give you like a brightened up face. But to still keep it natural, but just a little more brightened, that's all. Okay, now I'm going to move to the eye part. Now I'm not too crazy with eyeshadow, but I'm going to just put a little bit of something just to brighten up my eyes. And I am going to, I don't know where my eyeshadow brush is, but for now, this is just, I forgot what this is for. I think this is for actual, I'm not mistaken, for right here, the crease. I don't even remember, so don't even hold me for it. But y'all get the idea, and I'm pretty sure y'all makeup gurus out here, y'all know exactly what I was trying to get to. So, these are the colors. This is the Wet n Wild. I don't know what line this is. This is actually Earth, the Earth tone colors. Okay, so put a little bit of this gold right there. Now I'm gonna look at my mirror right here just so I can see what I'm doing. Tap a little off. Now, some people tend to use primer. This part's still looking harsh to me. Eyelid primer. Or you can just use regular primer. Like I said, I already primed my face and I did put a little on my eyelids, so I'm just gonna go with that. Let me see how that gold is looking. I'm gonna show y'all. You can probably see what I'm doing. And that'll be easier if you spray the brush. It would just glide on better. You can manipulate it better. Sometimes it makes it pop more. I wish I knew what my exact brush was, but I don't. So. Hope y'all can see that. Okay. Now I'm gonna use a little on this side. It's not really picking up. I'm just bringing it into the corner of my eye. I'm just patting and blending at the same time. Like both in that excess. I'm just going to drag it up a little, because I actually want this to be the base. So, at the same time, I'm trying to blend it in. But considering this is not the proper brush for it, I'm trying to make it work. Okay, so I'm going to use this, like, it's still a part of the gold family, but more of like a darker gold. This one right here. And I'm going to put that on the top layer of the eye. But kind of dragging the first color we put to kind of blend it out. And I'm just going like in a circular motion just to blend the colors together. Same thing here for the next eye. Just in a circular motion, trying to blend everything together. Makeup, the best part that makes it pop is the blending. So I'm trying to kind of blend the colors together. It's kind of giving me like a smoky effect. Like I said, as I keep doing these videos, I will remember more of the technique that I was using. Okay. Now I'm going to go for a darker type of gold. Well, this is more of a bright gold, the first color we use. This is more like I want to say copper, but this is the be more of the copper color. So this is like a darker shade of gold. This is more like a brownish metallic type of color. And that's this one right here that I'm about to use. If you can see, let me show you. So I use this one as the first color, this as the blending color. Did I blend them together? And I'm going to use this one on the outside corner of my eye. So this is more like a brown. The way it's coming up, if you can see. A brownsy brown. So I'm going to put that on the top part. Not so high, but like I said, kind of like a smoky effect. I'm just going to blend that in. Like a boom pow. Like I said, there is many wrong ways that you can do this, but you know, as you keep doing it, you'll get the hang of it. If you're not really, you know, a makeup person. Like I said, I used to be, oh my god, a makeup junkie. But then, you know, I had like a bad breakout on my face. I had to take a step back because I didn't know what it was doing, what was doing it to my face. So I was just like, overall, I'm just gonna have to stop. Now I need another brush because this is looking crazy. I need to try to blend this out. I know I came up too light. So I'm going to use, this is actually a concealer brush, but I'm going to use that. Just to dust off any excess and make sure it's blended in. I can see that. It's kind of hard for me to do it in the camera. Like I said, it's like my third video, so bear with me. Fix that, because I didn't mean to bring that up so high, but that's the thing with dark colors. This one is a little too high, but we can fix that. I'm just going to take a little bit of mine. Just like that. All I'm doing is just dragging it in so that it blends in like a transition. Yeah, this is more like a smoky type look. So no, this is more like, I mean, it could be everyday depending on where you're going. If you're just that type of glamour type of person. But smoky eye would be more towards like the evening. You could wear it in the daytime, but I would prefer to do a smoky eye in the evening. Okay. Let me see how that. Okay. And it's crazy. This is the one I meant to actually use, the flat top, like the kabuki brush for the foundation. But it don't even matter because we use the blender to actually go in. But I'm going to take a little bit of this, what's left, on the flat angle, just to get in the crease of my eye where I went a little crazy with the eyeshadow. Okay, see, I can see that. Right here is coming up a little too dark for me. So now on to the lip. Like I said, the main drastic thing on my face is the eyes. So this is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner True Instant Color 3. I don't know if that will focus, but okay. So I'm just gonna line my lip. Yeah, it's more rosy. So all I'm doing is just lining my lip, just to make it pop a little. If you go a little over, like I said, I don't really. Just to cover that up. Okay. Then I'm going to use this little cute little clear gloss that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I just needed the clear gloss on. Lips is coming up real pink. Then I'm going to use, oh, I love my NYX butter gloss. I got like every color, so this is why I want to make more videos, which will remind me to get my touch back. And this is in the color Maybelline. Yeah, I can see that. Maybelline. More like a nude. And I put that over the gloss just for this video. I don't, not all the time, because it's already a butter gloss, so it's not really necessary, but this one's to be extra. Up. Got my lips looking extra full. That liner, boy. Okay. I'm just going to put, I was going to put the Bellissimo 6 Bronze Bake Powder Brush by Milani. I'm just going to put a little bit because I don't want to be looking so colorful and color clashing. And I'm using a round head, like a blush brush, a powder brush. Just a little bit. And it has a lot of like orangey, goldish, brownsy type of color. This reminds me of my MAC Mineral, which is done a long time. So yeah. So it's like a peachy type of, just shake a little off. Just a little. And I don't know if people, you know, some people do contour and all that. But like I said, this is supposed to be like a quick, little glam, simple look, so I'm not about to do all that. That's the next video. You probably can hardly see it. You probably can hardly see it because I didn't put too much. Now I'm going to spray my face using the same Dewy finish. Now you want to be careful because the foundation, well actually the foundation I used wasn't actually dewy, but had I used the Maybelline Fit Me, that's already dewy, so I wouldn't want to mix 2 dewy products together, especially I have combination skin. I'd have been looking like a grease monkey, and that's not really cool. So yeah, more for the winter time because you know you want to keep your face moisturized anyhow. But okay, let me just spray it a little bit, and I'll be opening with this. I like to indulge in the spray. For one, it feels good on the skin. It feels hydrating. That's the whole point. So just spray a little. Don't be surprised I might spray one more time at the end. Like I said, not too much. Okay. Now, before it fully dries, I am going to put a little bit of this Maybelline Master Chrome metallic highlighter. I hope y'all can get the color of that. This is the Rose Gold Molten, color 050. But I'm going to list everything in the description. The lighting, you can't really, I'm trying to get it in the angle where you can see it. It's not doing it justice right now. It's like a light rosy pink type of highlighter. So, I don't have all my highlighter brush is, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to compromise. I don't even know what type of brush this is. This is mostly for a foundation, but I don't use that for the foundation. So I'm going to just take a little like that. And I'm going to just have to make that work. Let me see. I don't like to highlight too much, so. Right there, and I'll just bring it up to the corner right here. Can't really see. Because this light is either too bright, and this is not the proper brush, but I'm going to get it together. Just wanted to just give you an idea. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just going to put a little over the arch of my brow. Very little. I'm going to fix that up. See those points? Just a little on my butt of my nose. Not too much because I don't want to be looking like Rudolph. And just a little in the nose peak of my lip. Lastly, I'm going to put on my lashes. Wow, I picked it up and dropped it again. Camera's out right at the part where I was putting in my eyelash. So I got one in. I'm going to put the second one in. I don't remember exactly what name this is, but once I find it, I will list it in the description as well. So all I'm doing is just taking the glue and just lining on the line of the eyelash. And it's pretty much tacky because I had it sitting there while I was waiting for my phone to power back on. Okay, now all I'm gonna do, just blow just a little, and I'm gonna add that in. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it in the mirror so I don't poke out my eyes or nothing. I can't really see too well. Yeah, I can see me doing that. So I just place it right on my lash line. Now, of course, if I was probably going out to a party, I'll probably put like, what you call it, black liner, liquid liner, or some type of form of liner, but the band ain't that thick, so I think the glue dropped a little too quick. But it's good enough for the video, and I'm just adjusting the lash. Okay. All right. I'm just going to use a little bit of my LA Colors Hourglass Volume Lash. And I picked all this up. These little knickknacks that you see. The ones whatever I didn't order offline or the obvious, the drugstore. I think I got this at Dollar Tree as well. I'm just going to put a little just to blend in my actual lash with the eyelash. And actually this glue, now I got to fix that. Okay. Reapplied it. Just blow a little bit just till it gets a little tacky. I'm going to put it back in. And the thing is, my eyes making water, so it's not helping. I'm just fixing it into my eye, my eyelid, my lash line. My eye's making crazy water, so it's just not working right now. I'm just pushing it up just a little. Oh man, my eyes making water. So anyways, I'm gonna proceed because I'm trying to be done with this video. I'm just gonna put a little bit. It's coming out, but you can see this one is good, except for the corners. But yeah, I get the point. My eyes is making water for some reason. I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna put a little on the bottom lash. Like I said, I know this is supposed to be like a simple look, but if you feel like it, why not? The only thing I would have did different, like if I know I'm just running right here and there, I just went and probably do the smoky eye. At least not that dark. That's more for like, you know, date night, party night. It depends what the occasion is. So all I did was add a little bit at the bottom lash. Now, depending on how I'm feeling, I might line the bottom with some eyeliner. See, this thing is like not cooperating. Just because my eyes making crazy water and I don't want to ruin. I don't want to ruin it. So, yeah. Now I'm just going to take the brush to have my foundation. Just make sure whatever is blended in. My neck. Make sure you get that neck. Okay. See, look at this water. Just spray a little bit because I told you I was going to do it again. Nothing much. It's a little bit. Ooh. And there you have it, guys. A quick little look with Destiny. So I hope y'all like that. And of course, more videos, the better it would get. But this is just a quick look, and I hope y'all liked it. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like. Please subscribe. Do it for your girl, because I'm here to do it for y'all. So, yeah. And I'll list everything in the description down below. Bye.